The novel The Demolished Man by Alfred presents a futuristic world where telepathy is widespread. The story revolves around Ben Reich, a wealthy businessman who plans to commit a murder but must outwit a telepathic detective named Lincoln Powell. Bester skillfully weaves together elements of science fiction and crime noir to create a compelling narrative. The Demolished Man explores themes of power, morality, and the limits of technology. It delves into the psychological struggles of its characters and examines the consequences of their actions. Bester's writing style is both imaginative and thought-provoking, with vivid descriptions and engaging dialogue that captivate readers. This novel's enduring appeal lies in its exploration of the human psyche and the ethical dilemmas posed by a society where thoughts can be read. Bester's vision of a future shaped by telepathy challenges readers to consider the implications of such a power and the potential impact on individual freedom and privacy. The Demolished Man showcases Bester's creativity and literary prowess, establishing him as a pioneering figure in science fiction. It is a worthy addition to the list of Hugo Award winners. And
They'd Rather Be Right by Mark Clifton, which won the Hugo Award in 1955, presents a unique blend of science fiction and social commentary. Set in a future where aging and death have been eradicated, the novel explores the consequences of humanity's pursuit of eternal life. The story follows Daniel and Polly, two outcasts who stumble upon a controversial experiment aimed at achieving immortality through brain transfer. As they become embroiled in the experiment, they must confront the ethical implications and the potential loss of their own humanity. They'd Rather Be Right raises thought-provoking questions about the nature of life, the pursuit of knowledge, and the importance of mortality. Clifton's narrative skillfully delves into the psychological and philosophical aspects of immortality, challenging readers to contemplate the value of a finite existence. While not without its flaws, the novel's examination of human nature and the sacrifices made in the name of progress resonates with readers.
Double Star by Robert A. Heinlein is a gripping science fiction tale that combines political intrigue with elements of adventure. Set in a future where humans have colonized Mars and established a constitutional monarchy, the novel follows the story of Lawrence Smith, an actor who becomes embroiled in interplanetary politics. When the real Mars-born ruler disappears, Smith is coerced into assuming his identity to prevent a crisis. As he navigates the complex web of Martian politics, Smith must rely on his acting skills to deceive those around him and maintain stability. Heinlein's storytelling prowess shines in Double Star. The novel explores themes of identity, loyalty, and the sacrifices made for the greater good. Heinlein's portrayal of Smith's transformation from a self-centered actor to a leader driven by duty is compelling, showcasing the author's ability to craft multifaceted characters. The world-building in Double Star is immersive, offering readers a glimpse into a society shaped by both technological advancements and political intricacies. Heinlein's attention to detail and his knack for creating plausible futures make the story all the more engaging.
The Big Time by Fritz Leiber is a science fiction novel that defies easy categorization. It blends elements of time travel, war, and mystery to create a unique narrative. The story is set in a post-apocalyptic world where two factions, the spiders and the snakes, engage in a temporal war spanning different eras. The novel primarily takes place in a recuperation station, a sort of rest and recovery facility outside of time, where soldiers from both sides gather. Leiber's writing style is distinct and immersive. Through the eyes of Greta, a new arrival at the station, readers are introduced to the complex dynamics between the characters and the enigmatic nature of the war they are engaged in. The narrative unfolds as a series of conversations, delving into philosophical discussions and exploring the consequences of time travel and warfare. The Big Time challenges readers with its non-linear storytelling and intricate plot. Leiber explores themes of identity, loyalty, and the nature of reality, raising profound questions about the nature of existence itself.
A Case of Conscience by James Blish is a thought-provoking science fiction novel that explores the intersection of religion and extraterrestrial life. Set in a future where humans have made contact with an alien species known as the Lithians, the story follows Father Ramon Ruiz Sanchez, a Jesuit priest who is part of a scientific mission to study the aliens. Blish skillfully weaves together theological and philosophical discussions as Father Ruiz Sanchez grapples with the moral implications of the Lithians' seemingly perfect society. The novel delves into themes of ethics, free will, and the clash between faith and reason. A Case of Conscience stands out for its deep character development and nuanced exploration of religious themes. Blish presents contrasting perspectives through the characters, allowing readers to ponder the complexities of belief and the potential conflicts between science and religion. The novel's significance lies in its ability to provoke introspection and encourage readers to question their own deeply held convictions. Blish's narrative style is engaging, drawing readers into the ethical dilemmas faced by Father Ruiz Sanchez and the consequences of his choices.
Starship Troopers by Robert A. Heinlein is a military science fiction novel that explores themes of duty, sacrifice, and the ethics of warfare. Set in a future where humanity faces an interstellar conflict against an insectoid alien species known as the Bugs, the story follows Juan Johnny Rico as he enlists in the military and undergoes rigorous training to become a soldier. Heinlein's writing is characterized by its detailed military world-building and its exploration of political and philosophical ideas. Starship Troopers presents a society where only those who have served in the military are granted full citizenship rights, raising questions about the nature of democracy, civic responsibility, and the merits of a militarized society. The novel's action-packed sequences and Heinlein's attention to military tactics and technology make for a thrilling read. However, beneath the surface, Starship Troopers also invites readers to contemplate the consequences of war and the moral dilemmas faced by soldiers.
A Canticle for Leibowitz by Walter M. Miller Jr. is a post-apocalyptic science fiction novel set in a future where civilization has been devastated by a global nuclear war. The story takes place in 3 different time periods, each centered around a monastic order dedicated to preserving knowledge and artifacts from the pre-war era. Miller's narrative explores themes of religion, knowledge, and the cyclical nature of human history. Through the eyes of the monks, the novel examines the interplay between faith and reason, and the challenges of preserving civilization in the face of inevitable destruction. A Canticle for Leibowitz stands out for its rich world-building and meticulous attention to detail. Miller's writing style is lyrical and evocative, capturing the atmosphere of a world struggling to rebuild amidst the remnants of a devastating catastrophe. The novel's enduring appeal lies in its exploration of the human condition and its reflection on the consequences of our actions. Miller presents a bleak but thought-provoking vision of a future shaped by the mistakes of the past, prompting readers to consider the cyclical nature of history and the potential for redemption.
Stranger in a Strange Land by Robert A. Heinlein is a science fiction novel that delves into themes of religion, sexuality, and the nature of humanity. The story follows Valentine Michael Smith, a human raised by Martians, as he returns to Earth and becomes a catalyst for profound societal and cultural changes. Heinlein's narrative challenges conventional norms and explores alternative forms of social organization. Through the character of Smith, the novel questions the boundaries of human understanding, the impact of cultural conditioning, and the search for meaning in a complex world. Stranger in a Strange Land is known for popularizing the concept of a grok, which represents a deep and intuitive understanding. The novel invites readers to examine their own beliefs and prejudices, pushing the boundaries of what is considered acceptable or normal. Heinlein's writing style is engaging, with vivid descriptions and provocative dialogue that drives the narrative forward.
The Man in the High Castle by Philip K. Dick presents an alternative history where the Axis powers emerged victorious in World War II, leading to the division of the United States into Japanese and Nazi-controlled territories. The novel follows a cast of characters living in this dystopian reality as they navigate political intrigue, resistance movements, and the search for a mysterious author who writes a book depicting an alternate reality where the Allies won the war. Dick's writing is characterized by its exploration of identity, the nature of reality, and the impact of historical events. The Man in the High Castle raises questions about the malleability of history, the power of propaganda, and the complex relationship between truth and perception. The novel's narrative structure is intricate, with multiple plotlines converging and diverging as the story unfolds. Dick's portrayal of characters struggling to find their place in a world dominated by oppressive regimes offers poignant commentary on the human spirit and the pursuit of freedom. The Man in the High Castle is an introspective and intellectually stimulating read.
Here Gather the Stars by Clifford D. Simak is a science fiction novel that explores themes of humanity's place in the universe and the potential consequences of scientific advancement. Set in a future where humans have colonized other planets, the story follows a group of characters as they navigate the challenges and mysteries of space exploration. Simak's writing style is known for its contemplative and introspective nature. Here Gather the Stars reflects on the human condition and our quest for knowledge and understanding. Through thought-provoking scenarios and evocative descriptions, Simak invites readers to ponder the impact of our actions on the universe and the importance of empathy and connection. The novel's exploration of the unknown and the philosophical questions it raises resonate with readers. Simak's ability to create believable and relatable characters adds depth to the narrative, immersing readers in a world where the boundaries of science and the human experience are pushed to their limits.